Hello students! Have a wonderful day everyone! Are you ready for today? Are you excited to learn with teacher Raymond? Wow, that's great. So, are you sure? Wow, that's great. So for today, we will be learning about the parts of an egg. Eggs! That's great!
Parts of an egg. Hello friends, and welcome to another lesson in embryology. Today we are going to talk about the parts of an egg. To start, let's look at our diagram of the egg and begin by identifying number 1. What part of the egg is this? Yes, this is the shell. The shell is made up of calcium, which is a mineral that can come together to form a hard substance. There are some important parts of our body that are made up of calcium. Do you know what parts these are? Yes, our bones and our teeth are made up of calcium. Now, looking at this egg, do you see any holes? You may have said no, but there are actually thousands of tiny holes or pores that are so small we cannot see them with our own eyes. We would need a special microscope to be able to see these pores. These tiny holes allow for some air and moisture to enter into the shell so the egg does not dry out. It also allows for some waste gas to leave the egg. Back when we wrote an X and an O on our eggs, we wrote on them with only a pencil. If we wrote on our eggs with a marker or paint, these materials could enter into the egg through these tiny pores, which could make our chick sick if it was growing inside of the egg. We also want to make sure we wash our hands before and after we handle any kind of egg. If we had germs on our hands, we could possibly spread them to the egg through these tiny pores. Sometimes germs can be on the shell of our egg and we could get sick from touching the eggs. So always remember to wash your hands. We will now go ahead and crack open our egg and look at the parts inside of our egg. This is a store-bought egg, so remember this is a non-fertilized egg that would never grow into a chick. Number 2. What part of the egg is this yellow area in the middle? Yes, this is the yolk. If we were talking about an egg that has a chick growing inside, the yolk would provide the food for our growing chick. Number 3. What part of the egg is this clear, gel-like area? This is the albumin. You may hear people call it the egg white. If you fry an egg in a pan, this part of the egg will turn white. If a chick is growing inside of an egg, this provides a cushion for the chick so it does not get bumped around inside of the shell. As the chick starts to grow, the yolk and the albumin will be used by the chick and they will start to disappear. This will give the chick more room as it grows. The yolk and the albumin will both be gone by the time the chick is ready to hatch. Number 4. Do you know what part of the egg is this? This is a special part of the egg known as the germinal disc. You may also hear it called the white spot because it appears as a tiny white spot here on the yolk. If this egg was fertilized, we could see a white ring around the white spot, kind of like a bullseye. With a fertilized egg, if we incubate it or allow the mother hen to sit on the egg, the chick would start to grow from this spot. It starts as the small white spot and gets bigger and bigger and bigger into the chick. Number 5. What part of the egg is this space at the end? Yes, the air cell. Before a chick hatches from an egg, it will poke a hole into the air cell and breathe air for the first time. You may hear the chick peeping inside of the egg after it has poked a hole into the air cell and took its first breath. As you can see with our hard-boiled egg, the air cell is at the very top. Number 6. What parts of the egg are these? These are the inner and outer layer membranes of the egg. These membranes hold everything together inside of the shell of the egg. If you have ever peeled a hard-boiled egg, the membranes are the part of the egg that the shell tends to stick to. Number 7. Let's see what part of the egg is this. This is the vitellin membrane, and it surrounds the yolk, separating it from the albumin. And number 8. What part of the egg are these rope-like structures? These are known as the chalazae. Do you know what these rope-like structures may do? Yes, they keep the yolk in place in the middle of the egg. It helps keep a growing chick towards the center of the egg as well. In all, eggs can be fertilized or non-fertilized. If the egg is fertilized and it is incubated or kept warm by a mother hen, it could grow a baby chick. Non-fertilized eggs are used for food. Humans, as well as many other animals, will eat eggs, which provide many healthy nutrients and are a good source of protein.
Alright, welcome back, student. So for today, I want you to send me a video and tell me, "Hello, Teacher Raymond. Today I learned about the parts of an egg. Example, egg yolk, egg white, air space." So send me a video. See you. Bye-bye.